With me, the original Super Bowl quarterback for the Rams, Vince Ferragamo, and Jared Goff. He went to Cal. I know your first 2 years you went to Cal. You left Nebraska, obviously, but talk about this guy. Is he worthy of being a Rams quarterback?
Well, I tell you, when you meet somebody face to face, it really is impressionistic, and you don't know what he's like. You hear a lot about him, you see him throw the football, but when you meet somebody like that, I was real impressed with his composure that he has, and his leadership abilities, the willingness to work hard and get better, and he's got a great background, great parents, and I think he's going to be a great example for the team, and the guys will like him to play with him, because that's the kind of guy I think he is, after just meeting him early. So we'll see, but I think the Rams, I could see why they gave up so much to get a guy like that. He's pretty special.
I think they might have given up a lot to get you as well back in the day. But what about the skill? Have you seen him on film? What about his? I saw him. To me, he's a tall and lanky guy. Almost, I don't know. I want to say he reminds me of Tom Brady because he's a skinny guy and a tall guy too.
Yeah, a lot of people are referring him to a young Tom Brady, but he's taller than Tom, and he's got that composure and that style. He's kind of smooth in what he does. I mean, he's willing to take a hit. He can take a hit. You got to be able to take hits, and he took a lot of hits at Cal.
Sure.
But I told him the best friend's going to be your offensive lineman when you come to LA. So I think he's excited to play, and I know he's the first guy picked in the NFL, so they have high expectations, but. A little pressure is going to be on the offensive coordinator to put him in a position to be successful. And it's tough because everybody's expecting a lot from him, so you're going to have to give him something good to work with.
What else have you imparted, as far as your wisdom? Because, he's a good-looking guy. You were like the good-looking quarterback in LA. You still are good-looking, by the way. I'm just letting people know that. But I'm just saying, anything that you told him about living in LA and what he's going to be going through?
Well, there's definitely, you're the center of attraction, even the quarterback, and then you're going to be under, the spotlight of Hollywood, and so everybody's going to be watching you and seeing how you do and evaluating you all the time. But, he has the temperament and the calmness to kind of just blend with it. And I think that's the greatest quality of this young kid, is that his composure and his willingness to put everything at an even keel and don't overdo the highs and don't overdo the lows. Kind of keep the middle ground. That's kind of what I tried to do most of the time, and it seems to help out for the longevity, and we hope he'll be around for a long time.
You're going to be at the Coliseum, obviously, in Oxnard. You're going to watch this guy. I imagine you're excited to see him run out of the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see him. I've got my own season tickets, so I'll be there watching him. But, we'll definitely pay close attention to, their style of offense. And, if they're not get the right pass routes, I'm going to be vocal. I want to say you got to give him some more stuff to work with, But he's got a great coach in Jeff Fisher. Jeff is a great quality coach, senior one of the senior coaches in the NFL now, and but he looks younger than ever. So he's a bright spot for the Rams.
He's Vince Ferragamo, the Rams' original Super Bowl quarterback. I'm Eric Eller.